We are going to learn the theorem of remote interior angles of a triangle. The statement goes on like this. The measure of an exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of its remote interior angles. Before going to the proof of this theorem, let us see an activity. Draw a triangle of any measure on a thick paper. Take a point T on ray QR as shown in this figure. Cut two pieces of thick paper which will exactly fit the corners of P and angle Q. See that the same two pieces fit exactly at the corner of angle PRT. PQR is a triangle. We are taking a point T on ray QR. We are extending the side QR of the triangle by taking a point T on ray QR as shown in the figure. We are cutting two pieces of thick paper which will exactly fit the corners of angle P and angle Q. Then you remove it and see that the same two pieces fit exactly at the corner of angle PRT. But what is angle PRT? It is an exterior angle of this triangle. So the measure of an exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of its remote interior angles. In this triangle PQR, when angle PRT is the exterior angle, the remote interior angles are angle P and angle Q. A triangle has three interior angles. Out of the three interior angles, the interior angle which is closer to this exterior angle will not be called remote interior angles. Remote means far away, far off. So, the other two interior angles which are far away from this particular interior angle which is closer to the exterior angle will be called the remote interior angles. So, here angle P and angle Q are the remote interior angles. So, in this activity, we have shown that the measure of an exterior angle of a triangle, that is measure of angle PRT, is equal to the sum of its remote interior angles, that is measure of angle P plus measure of angle Q. So measure of angle PRT is equal to measure of angle P plus measure of angle Q. Now coming to the proof of this theorem. Now look at figure 3.2. We have a triangle PQR and angle PRS is the exterior angle of triangle PQR. PRS is the exterior angle of triangle PQR. We have to prove the measure of an exterior angle of the triangle is equal to the sum of its remote interior angles. That is, we have to prove measure of angle PRS is equal to measure of angle PQR plus measure of angle QPR. So once again I repeat, the theorem goes on like this. Theorem of remote interior angles of a triangle. Theorem. The measure of an exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of its remote interior angles. You are given angle PRS is an exterior angle of the triangle PQR. Look at figure 3.2. We have to prove measure of angle PRS is equal to measure of angle PQR plus measure of angle QPR, because in this figure angle PQR and angle QPR are the remote interior angles. So we have to prove measure of the exterior angle, that is measure of angle PRS is equal to measure of angle PQR plus measure of angle QPR. Now for the proof, now you have triangle PQR. You all know that the sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Therefore, measure of angle PQR plus measure of angle QPR plus measure of angle PRQ is equal to 180 degrees. Take this equation as equation number 1. Now, you can see the ray QS. If you extend the ray, you get a line. And now we can see angle PRQ and angle PRS formed on this straight line. The angles are formed on the same straight line. So you can use the property of angles in linear pair. That is, sum of the measures of these two angles will be 180 degrees. Angles formed in the same straight line. So we have the second equation. Measure of angle PRQ plus measure of angle PRS is equal to 180 degrees. You have to write the reason for that. You have to write angles in linear pair. Take this equation as the second equation. Now look at equations 1 and 2. On the right hand side, you can see 180 and 180 degrees. 180 and 180 degrees on the right hand side. The right hand sides are equal. Therefore, the left hand sides are equal. Therefore, from equations 1 and 2, we get measure of angle PQR plus measure of angle QPR plus measure of angle PRQ is equal to measure of angle PRQ plus measure of angle PRS. Now look at this equation. You can see measure of angle PRQ on the left hand side as well as on the right hand side of this equation. So we can eliminate it. Bring measure of angle PRQ, which is found on the left hand side, to the right hand side. Then it will become measure of angle PRQ minus measure of angle PRQ. So we can eliminate measure of angle PRQ from both the sides now. So what will be remaining? Measure of angle PRQ minus measure of angle PRQ will become 0. So what will remain? Measure of angle PQR plus measure of angle QPR is equal to measure of angle PRS. You have to write the reason. Eliminating measure of angle PRQ from both the sides. Then the final, we have proved it. So you write the final statement. Hence, we have proved that the measure of an exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of its remote interior angles. Hence, we have proved the theorem of remote interior angles of a triangle. Now, property of an exterior angle of a triangle. Now look at figure 3.3. The exterior angle formed here is PRS. And the remote interior angles are angle P and angle Q. Now, an exterior angle of a triangle is greater than its remote interior angle is the property of an exterior angle of a triangle. An exterior angle of a triangle is greater than its remote interior angle. Take any one remote interior angle. The exterior angle will be surely, the measure of the exterior angle will be surely greater than the measure of this remote interior angle. I am not talking about the sum of the remote interior angles. I am taking the remote interior angles separately. So now measure of angle PRS will be greater than measure of angle P, as well as measure of angle PRS will be greater than measure of angle Q. Property of an exterior angle of a triangle. The sum of two positive numbers a and b, that is a plus b, is greater than a and separately greater than b also. A plus b will be greater than a. Also a plus b will be greater than b also. That is a plus b is greater than a and a plus b is greater than b. Using this inequality, we get one property related to exterior angle of a triangle. Now apply these inequalities in this triangle. If angle PRS is an exterior angle of triangle PQR, then measure of angle PRS is greater than measure of angle P, and also measure of angle PRS is greater than measure of angle Q. Therefore, an exterior angle of a triangle is greater than its remote interior angle. So this is called the property of an exterior angle of a triangle. So what is the property of an exterior angle of a triangle? An exterior angle of a triangle is greater than its remote interior angle. Solve the examples. Example 1. The measures of angles of a triangle are in the ratio 5:6:7. Find the measures. Let us see the solution. The measures of angles of a triangle are in the ratio 5:6:7 is given. Since it is given the ratio format, we have to take a common multiple. Let us take the common multiple to be x. So you have to write, let the common multiple be x. Therefore, the measures of the angles of the triangle are 5x, 6x and 7x. Now you all know the property. Sum of the measures of the angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So here you get 5x plus 6x plus 7x is equal to 180 degrees. 5x plus 6x plus 7x is equal to 18x. So 18x is equal to 180 degrees. You have to find the value of x. So bring 18 to the other side of the equal to sign. So x is equal to 180 degrees upon 18. Therefore x is equal to 10 degrees. We got the value of x. Now you have to substitute in 5x, 6x and 7x. So 5x will become 5 into 10. That is equal to 50 degrees. 6x will become 6 into 10. that is equal to 60 degrees, and 7x will become 7 into 10, that is equal to 70 degrees. So answer will be the measures of angles of the triangle are 50 degrees, 60 degrees and 70 degrees. Coming to the next one. Example 2. Observe figure 3.4 and find the measures of angle PRS and angle RTS. Now look at the triangle PQR. Look at triangle PQR in the figure 3.4. Angle PRS is an exterior angle of triangle PQR. So we can apply the remote interior angles theorem and write measure of angle PRS, that is measure of the exterior angle, is equal to the sum of the measures of the remote interior angles. So that is equal to measure of angle PQR plus measure of angle QPR, which are the remote interior angles in this figure. The remote interior angles. So we get measure of angle PRS is equal to measure of angle PQR plus measure of angle QPR. Now substitute the values from the figure. We have measure of angle PQR to be 40 degrees, measure of angle QPR to be 30 degrees. Now 40 plus 30 will become 70. So we get measure of angle PRS is equal to 70 degrees. We have found the measure of the exterior angle PRS. That is one of the answers. Now next, our aim is to find measure of angle RTS. Now see the triangle RTS. In triangle RTS, angle TRS, that is measure of angle TRS plus measure of angle RTS plus measure of angle TSR is equal to 180 degrees. So in this first box, you get 180 degrees. Now, look at the next step. Measure of angle TRS in the figure TRS is not given. Then plus, but that is otherwise measure of angle PRS we have found out. Look at this statement. Measure of angle PRS is equal to 70 degrees. The other name of this angle PRS in the figure is angle TRS. PRS is otherwise TRS. So you know the measure of PRS. Angle PRS is equal to 70 degrees. So angle TRS also will be 70 degrees. So we can substitute this value here, 70 degrees. Now, RTS, we have to find out the measure of RTS. Now, coming to measure of angle TSR. Look at the figure. Measure of angle TSR is otherwise 20 degrees. So, you have to write 20 degrees here. So it is 20 degrees. Now add 70 degrees and 20 degrees, you get 90 degrees. Therefore, measure of angle RTS plus 90 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Now, take this 90 degrees to the other side of the equal to sign. So it becomes 180 minus 90. So that will be equal to 90 degrees. So we get measure of angle RTS is equal to 90 degrees. Now coming to example 3. Prove that the sum of exterior angles of a triangle obtained by extending its sides in the same direction is 360 degrees. Now look at figure 3.5. You are given angle PAB, angle QBC and angle ACR, or exterior angles of triangle ABC. We have to prove the sum of the measures of all these angles is 360 degrees. We have two methods. Considering the first method, consider the exterior angle PAB of triangle ABC. Angle ABC and angle ACB are its remote interior angles. You can look at the figure. Look at triangle ABC. You can see angle ABC and angle ACB are the remote interior angles when you are considering the exterior angle to be angle PAB. When you are taking the exterior angle as angle PAB, the remote interior angles will be angle ABC and angle ACB. Now, you know the theorem of remote interior angles. So we can apply that. So measure of angle PAB will be equal to measure of angle ABC plus measure of angle ACB. Take it as first equation. Similarly, when you are considering the next exterior angle ACR, you will get another equation. The remote interior angles are angle ABC and angle BAC. So measure of angle ACR is equal to measure of angle ABC plus measure of angle BAC. That is the second equation. Now, when you are considering angle CBQ to be the exterior angle, then you get the third equation. Measure of angle CBQ will be equal to measure of angle BAC plus measure of angle ACB, because angle BAC and angle ACB will be the remote interior angles when we are taking the exterior angle to be angle CBQ. So now we got three equations. You have to write the reason by the side, theorem of remote interior angles. Now we are going to add all these three equations, because look at the left hand side of what you want to prove. You are having angle PAB plus measure of angle QBC plus measure of angle ACR. So we want them to be equal to 360 degrees. So if you are going to add, now see the left hand side of these three equations, you are having angle PAB, angle ACR and angle CBQ. All these three angles are present here. QBC is otherwise CBQ. So when you are adding this left hand side, then we have to add all the right hand sides also together. So we get measure of angle PAB plus measure of angle ACR plus measure of angle CBQ is equal to measure of angle ABC plus measure of angle ACB plus measure of angle ABC plus measure of angle BAC plus measure of angle BAC plus measure of angle ACB. Now, angle ABC, another angle ABC is there. So, 2 into measure of angle ABC. Then angle ACB plus another angle ACB is there. So, plus 2 into measure of angle ACB. Now, angle BAC plus angle BAC will be 2 into measure of angle BAC. Now, 2 is common. Take 2 outside the bracket, and inside the bracket you will be getting angle ABC plus angle ACB plus angle BAC. Now, 2 into, what is the value of this? This is otherwise 180 degrees, because sum of the interior angles of the triangle is of measure 180 degrees. So now, 2 into 180 degrees will give you 360 degrees. So that is equal to 360 degrees. This is method 1. Now coming to method 2. See the namings. We have named this measure as small a, then D, B, E, C, you can see. Now, whatever is required we have marked. You will understand when you are doing the proof. Now, we can see angles in linear pair. Now, we can extend this ray as a straight line. Here also ray is there, you can extend it as a straight line. This ray also can be extended as a straight lines. So 3 times you can apply angles in linear pair here. So accordingly we have named it. We have named those measures. Angle C, this angle is angle C and this is angle F. So measure of angle C plus measure of angle F is equal to 180 degrees. Angles in a linear pair. Similarly, here we get measure of angle A plus measure of angle D is equal to 180 degrees. Angles in a linear pair. Angles formed in the same straight line. Now, angle B plus angle E is equal to 180 degrees. Angles in a linear pair. Now, we are going to add the left hand side. So we get measure of angle C plus measure of angle F plus measure of angle A plus measure of angle D plus measure of angle B plus measure of angle E is equal to 180 plus 180 plus 180 degrees. That is equal to 180 how many times? 3 times. So that is equal to 540 degrees. Now, we are going to rearrange this. We are going to collect measure of angle A plus measure of angle B plus measure of angle C together, because we know that it is 180 because sum of the measures of the angles in a triangle is 180. You have to write the reason here. It is not written, you have to write. Therefore, measure of angle F plus measure of angle D plus measure of angle E plus 180 degrees is equal to 540 degrees. Take this plus 180 degrees to the other side of the equal to sign. You will get it as minus 180 degrees. So now, measure of angle F plus measure of angle D plus measure of angle E is equal to 540 degrees minus 180 degrees. 540 degrees minus 180 degrees is otherwise 300.